Well, hello there everyone, my name is Amy, this is The Opinionated Woman, and welcome to a little haul. As you can see from the title, it's like a miscellaneous haul. It's basically things that I picked up for my birthday, either things that I bought for myself or other people contributed money for me to buy, things like that. So I wanted to share because I've got like a little bit of everything that I love, so I really wanted to share all of the things that I got during this birthday, especially since I didn't do a birthday vlog this year. I did a birthday TikTok. I just didn't want to put pressure on myself to film. So yes, let's get into all of the things. What shall I start with? Let's start with the books. So I've started a tradition with myself, accidentally but happily, where I buy South African books from the book lounge on my birthday. This year I was going in specifically looking for Soft Landing by Wisani Mushwana. This is gay and South African and set in Cape Town, and it was the book lounge book of the year. So I was like, okay, 10 out of 10, I'm getting that book. And look how gorgeous this cover is. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. So while I was picking up that, I also saw Spilt Milk by Kopano Mahlwa. I love Kopano Mahlwa, and I've only ever read her book Coconut. And it's the same sort of edition of these of all of her books being published, so it's like matching with the copy that I have, which is very aesthetically pleasing. But it was like under 200 rand, so I was like, okay, I have to buy this. I'm not even 100% sure what this one is about. Spilt Milk is the story of two passionate people who share a shameful past and a shaky present. Decades after childhood love affair earns upright school principal Khadi and disgraced preacher Father Bill expulsion from many communities, the two characters are brought back together under the most unlikely of circumstances. So basically I would read whatever the hell she wrote because her writing is incredible. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Then at a secondhand bookstore, I actually went to the Bookworm in Fishhook for the first time, and it was so good. But I had a little bit of birthday money left over, so I decided to see what they had, and I managed to pick up Gingerbread by Helen Oyeyemi. The lighting is not great on that one. This one I remember putting on my list forever ago, and I have no idea what it's about. But it's like been recommended by all of the like booktubers that I enjoy that like literary fiction. And Helen Oyeyemi's writing is very hard to describe. Like, I don't understand how anyone gets to blurb her writing at all, because it's very weird and folklore-esque, and like I've just heard so many good things about this book, I had to pick it up. And then I picked up a book that I was like, I've been wondering about this writer and whether she would work for me or not, because there are so many polarizing opinions about Erin Morgenstern and the Starless Sea. So many people talk about this book. Some people absolutely love it, and other people cannot stand it. From the blurb on the back and from what people have described it as, it sounds like something I'm gonna love. But you know what, for a book that's so big, it's good to pick it up secondhand so that I can not spend too much crazy amounts of money testing it out. But I'm really excited for it. It sounds like, it really sounds up my alley. So fingers crossed that's what it is. Those were all of the books. Okay, let's look at the plants next. So I always buy myself a plant on my birthday, and I was gonna go to Folha, and then by the time we got there it was closed. So I went to Stark Airs instead, and I got this polka dot begonia. Look at it! It's beautiful! I was looking for a polka dot begonia. I can't talk today. Yes, it's a Saturday, okay? I wanted a polka dot begonia like so much. And there was one there that had like some leaves that were like a little bit like broken, but it also had some new leaves coming through, like this one. And my sibling was like, well, don't leave it behind just because of a couple of damaged leaves. Like, why not save it? So I was like, okay, yeah, that's true. And then I picked out this part, which was 50% off, and it matches the undersides of the leaves perfectly. So that's in my bedroom at the moment. And then I picked up another plant. Like, there should not be plants in the aisles at Stark Airs. No, Sturtles. At Sturtles. Because you buy them. So earlier in the day, my sibling had given me their present to me. And it was this little pot. Isn't that so cute? Look at it. So I wanted to get a plant that would go in this little guy, and it's leaned a little bit this way, so the leaves are looking like that. So this is a Hypoestes. I think it's so gorgeous, and it looks so good in this little guy. So that was the second plant that I wasn't planning on getting, but I could not resist. And then my mom gave me money because I bought a ticket to the Cape Town Yarn Festival, and she was like, okay, for your birthday I'll give you some cash and you can spend it at the Cape Town Yarn Festival. So that's where I went today. I have been stalking the Instagrams of some of these exhibitors like crazy, trying to figure out what I wanted to get. And one thing that I could not stop looking at was earth, fire, water pottery. It's like ceramics. I love ceramics, especially like properly like handmade ceramics. Like there's so few opportunities to like get stuff like that. I need to go to the Potter's Market in Rondebosch. I think that's also on this weekend, but I'm obviously not going this weekend. But I had my eye on a yarn bowl, and let me tell you, how beautiful is this freaking yarn bowl? Oh my God, like I've actually got a spot that I'm going to keep it on my side table here, because I don't want to keep that in a cupboard while I'm not using it. I want that to be on display. It is so very beautiful. So I'm very chuffed with that. I also got my mom and my siblings some little ceramic pins that I think they're going to really enjoy, which I think is going to be nice. But the last thing that I decided that I wanted to pick up was some hand-dyed yarn. I've never bought hand-dyed yarn before. It's very expensive, but I wanted to treat myself to a piece that I could make like into a panel on the front of a sweater, so like make that the standout. So I picked up, I've never bought yarn in hanks before, and it's wool. It's really soft. This is from Aldirt Yarns. It is it's called, this colorway is called Starless. It's a double knit, and it's hand dyed in Paris. Oh my God. Like, I want to shit my pants. That's so beautiful. So imagine that as like the front of a sweater, and then the arms are like in a deep blue or in a white. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So yes, combining all these things together, this is what I got for my birthday, and I'm so chuffed. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Oh wait, I got something else. Hang on. I got a hard drive for YouTube videos, but I don't have it right now, and also like it would be boring to show you. But my dad ordered me Tom Kerridge's Pub Kitchen. Tom Kerridge, when I was a chef, was one of my favorites. He is like proper into British pub food, like really good, simple food. So I haven't had a new cookbook in a while. Ooh. But yeah, it's very beautiful. So that is the final present for this video. I hope you did enjoy that. I certainly did. Like, I was so excited to go to the Yarn Festival today, and tomorrow I'm actually going back to a workshop there to learn how to make like a little pufferfish purse. I'm so excited. I met the person who's teaching it. She's like the most adorable. She's got like little pastel, her whole outfit is like a pastel little dress and everything, like she's a cartoon character. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. But anyway, if you want to follow me on my other social medias, my Instagram and my TikTok's down below. I'm very active on both of those. My Kofi link is also down below if you ever want to support my channel. It's like a little one-time tip jar. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll check you next time.